There's some necessary losses in life. When you decide acting in your best interest, you're going to lose some friends. Everybody's not going to approve of you. There are some people that won't like you. Who do you think you are? You're arrogant. What do you think you can do? You think you can get away with that? Come on, be real, man. You come on, get a life. You can't do that. You can't come back from that. People who should be there to help you won't help you. In fact, they will discourage you. They will laugh at you. Here you go again. All of that's going to be a part of it. And you are going to become independently wealthy, right? They laugh. They're going to laugh at you. People are going to laugh at you. In fact, if you don't have any critics right now, if you're not controversial at all, if you don't have any haters, if you don't have anybody putting you down or trying to pull you back or wondering what the heck's going on with you as you change, you're probably not doing anything great in your life. In fact, it's one of the leading indicators you're doing something. They're only going to talk about you if you're building something. Get okay? You're doing something right. You got some critics. You're controversial. It just means you're making a change. So at some point, you have to decide you're okay with being misunderstood. Crazy means that you have the ability to see things that other people can't. Anybody that's done something great, they don't think like anybody else. They can't. And the people that tell you you can't do it, you know what your response to them is? Watch me. That's all you have to say? Watch me. It is impossible until some crazy subject has the audacity to believe that no matter what the expert or the doctor says, I can still do this. Remember these words by Frank Sinatra. The best revenge is massive success. Become massively successful. That's how you become evil. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't pick it back up. There's a dream you left 2-3 years ago. Somebody told you you couldn't do it and you internalized that foolishness. Stop listening to the haters. Shut them down. Shut them up. They're dream stealers. It's the people around you trying to project onto you their small worldview. They're settling. But Professor Ms. Castate told me, you don't think critically enough to get a PhD? You can't write a dissertation. I'm like, ooh, I get it. Where are you from? People are smart. Where I'm from, we grind. You want to shut your haters up? How do you do it? You do it by being successful. You don't do it by falling into their traps, doing what they want you to do, putting your head down. You don't do it by not being successful. Let me tell you what I learned. Nothing succeeds like success. Who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? Chilling noise. Settle down. Pick your dream back up. Pick your goals back up. And you're going to prove to everybody that tried to break you, everybody trying to stop you, everybody that tried to kill your dream, you're going to prove all of them wrong. Just grind and let your grind speak for you. We ain't got to tell them who we are. We just keep grinding and they going to figure it out. Keep grinding. Keep working and that other stuff will take care of itself. Make them a believer. The only difference between steam and ice is the state of vibration. Because when you start to get criticism, it's either going to change this ice where it gets colder and colder, or it's going to turn to steam because you heat up. You got to use the criticism you're getting and the fact that you're misunderstood. And oftentimes being misunderstood by the people closest to you as fuel, as steam that heats you up to get after it, to just say, you will not steal my dream. Why are you changing? Why are you growing? Why isn't what we have good enough? Why can't you just be happy? It's not that I'm unhappy. It's that I'm addicted to the expansion of my being. Were they right about what they said about you? You weren't going to be, were they right? Well, maybe our chance to prove them wrong right now. Who's betting against you right now? I want you to see emotion in that, and I want you to get pissed off, and I want you to prove them wrong. You better be pissed when people doubt you. You better learn how to take that pissed off energy and put it into productive action, because most people can't do that. They don't use it as a flip or a trigger or a pivot to make you go work. Every negative comment should trigger you into productive action. Every time somebody says something to you, you should go do whatever it is that is going to make them have to eat their words. You should be thinking about and recalling all the buonanitabi that anybody ever told you about not becoming what it is you say you're going to become. Don't give in. Don't be like everybody else. Don't give up. Don't settle because things are hard. Don't let people talk you into their life. There's no nobility in being broke and insignificant. There's lots of nobility in setting an example for the rest of your family, for society, and for future generations about what success is all about. If you're fortunate enough to have a chip on your shoulder, if you're fortunate enough to have this mentality of 100 and nothing, dominate everything that you actually come across in life and stomp the out of everybody that says you couldn't or won't or shouldn't. Don't ever lose it. Don't ever let that folklore fade off. Don't ever let somebody convince you that's not a good thing because it's a great thing. Using that energy is going to propel you to success. Use your gift. Use the negativity, use it for productive action, and become stronger, become better, become faster, become smarter, become more productive. And you know what? You will build a life that says, I told you so, without having to say a word. When you're uncommon, have uncommon ways. Get ready for the criticism, get ready for the opposition, get ready for people to try and block you and conspire against you. Anytime you try to change your stage in life, just get ready. Here comes all the misunderstanding. Here comes all the criticism. Here comes all of the people who don't understand what's going on with you. Abang, it's lonely. You're going to feel like giving up. You will be laughed at. People will call you crazy. You will be misunderstood. You forget that that is just their opinion. And most people, their mindsets are coming from scarcity and victimhood and lack. And are you going to let the chattering voices of the cynics around you keep you from changing the world? Sometimes the only good things you will hear about you are the things that you say to you. You have to begin to fortify yourself. You have to begin to consciously monitor your inner conversation and start talking to yourself. I'm like, Rich, you're great. I'm like looking at the mirror like, you can do this, Rich. You can handle this, Rich. This is not a big deal. You're amazing. Rich, this too shall pass. And as I started talking to myself, anxiety began to leave my body. See, if you don't program your mind will be programmed. What you focus on the longest becomes the strongest. If you focus on the negativity, the people who say, no, this can't work, that will become more powerful in your mind. Take back control of your damn mind. Quit being negative. Start believing in yourself. You have to. You must develop this belief system. Stand up for your dreams. Stand up for what you want in your life. When you go outside of your comfort zone, when you begin to bet on you, focus on you, you'll discover parts of yourself that you don't know right now. You can live a larger life. Don't just focus on what's going on now. Don't focus on the rug being snatched out from under you. Don't focus singing on you've lost your job or been evicted or been foreclosed, or focus on where you are going. Focus on keeping yourself strong. Whatever happens to you, turn it to your advantage. Your job every single day is that opportunity to push yourself to your limits. It's going to be harder than you think. To get to the next level, you're going to have to be more mentally tough than you realize. The people that win in life, they outwork everybody, but they are mentally tougher because they build a cocoon around themselves of the right triggers when things happen that I'm built for this. Someone said this to me, they dismissed me. I'm going to prove them wrong. Someone was this way and mistreated me. They're going to regret that someday when I go win. You meet a family that is wealthy, somewhere back in their lineage, generationally, they weren't. And then something happens. The one shows up, and every family, there's the one, and that one changes that family forever. In my family, I'm the one. I know my mistakes. I know how insecure I am. I know my limited intellect, but I'm the one. I'm the one who made the calls late at night. I'm the one who dealt with the heat. I'm the one that dealt with all the stress and the cancellations and the difficult times. I'm the one who lost sleep at night. I'm the one who got up early. I'm the one who carried the emotional burden of winning. Just like you are, you're the one. The people that are going to make it in the future. The people that are making it today. History is being read, but it's also being written by people with imagination. You want your stuff. It's necessary you take responsibility for it, that you make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you realize that's a part of the program. Play the long game. Stay in your own lane. Stick to your ambition. Stick to your mighty mission. Protect your mindset, your heart set, your focus, and your energy. Block out the noise. Get a really clear sense of where you're going. 90 day, 80 days, 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, and then stick to your name. So you just work on yourself. Work on your strategy. Go at it. Get knocked down. Don't worry about it. Come back again. Go back to the drawing board. Go to huddle. I can do this. I can do this. Change this up. Change it up. And leveraging relationships and trying to find out how the people do it that went ahead of me. How do they do it? And then what is it I need to do? How is it I need to train myself to develop myself? What's the resources that will be required in order to make it happen? As you keep on working with it, working and working with it, keep on doing it and doing it and doing it. As you have patience, as you continue to plan your work and work your plan your work and work your plan. And don't even look up. Let me tell you what happens. You'll have a major breakthrough. Life now takes on an adventure. But if you decide to settle to be less than what you are, to enjoy less than what you know you are capable of producing, if you decide to continue to live within your comfort zone and just say, oh, it doesn't matter. No, your dream does matter. People with dreams live longer than people without dreams. You got a different kind of energy about you. Your dream is not optional. No, no, no. It's necessary. Not only it's possible, but it's necessary that I do something about this, because if I don't, email is going to drive me crazy. No, I've got to do this. I'm willing to face the no's. I'm willing for people to laugh at me. I'm willing to gut this out. I'm willing to make this happen. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I can do it. If anybody's ever done at any point in time in history, then what's possible for one is possible for me, and I'm going to do it. Download this video and audio by becoming a member at benlionelscott.com. Plus, get early access to all new content and hundreds of exclusive